Good morning and welcome. My name is Mike Moritz, and the name of this stream is Planet Crafter Part 14, The Quest for Bees. It's a pun. I didn't mean it to be a pun, but it's a pun. Anyway, I should be sleeping right now, because Eurovision is over, and I'm a little bit tired. But, I'm not. So here we are. Oops, sorry. I haven't had breakfast yet, so. Okay. So, currently what I need is bees. I need bees. Now, how do we get bees? Well, we get bees by finding brain. What's it called? Come on, help me out here. We get bees. Uncommon larvae. So I'm going to be looking for uncommon larvae. Actually, I should get this. Okay. Food lab. Perfect, we can fix them later. I also want to be looking for brain. I also want to be looking for, what is the word? Cobalt. Dude, there's more trees, I think. Let's go up to the gateway. I love the, we're only on 2.4 oxygen a second, which is good. Of course, the next step for us is breathable atmosphere, which is very exciting. How did I miss these? I hope I don't get one of those big meteor showers where there's a lot of meteors coming all at once. I don't like those. Nope. Anything in here? Apparently not. Okay. At some point I would like to start up another base, and I don't know where I'd like to do it. Oop, hold on, sorry, just got to pop up. What are food growers actually? Food growers are aluminium and iron. Big one, seems like a big one. It's weird because it's purple. Purple means meteors, but meteors. Meteors coming, which is very strange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a crafter. Food machine. I don't have to, but I'm just going to. Oh. I think it is. Okay, so what I'm thinking, what if I made a maze of butterfly domes over the water? Like I start building them and I go across here over this side. Or maybe over here. Nope, wrong place. I need to move that shit over. And then we can like start spreading it out and do other things. That'll be cool. Maybe. I want it to be in line with the other shore. Yeah, like here. Cool. Drink some water. Cool. Food. Alright, we're doing okay. So. Doing fine. So this will be my second base. And this one will be my big butterfly dome. Oh, actually, crap, I put it around the wrong way. Oh. Damn, unlocking all the things. What do I need for communications? Iron, silicon, magnesium. Should be able to get those things here. Silicon. Iron. Just want to see what this message is. After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process and unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Usually terraformers are not able to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when it's activated, but Sentinel almost never allowed this for planet crafters. I have no way to tell if you're alive or not. If only we could see each other again. Aw, that's nice. Alright, let's go into this wreck. T2 mutagen was a surprise. Pretty sure I went down into the flooded one, didn't I? Nope. I didn't realize all of this got flooded as well. I remember this got flooded. Wait, did I not do this? Apparently I just didn't do this wreck at all. Maybe I did it on my other game. Weird. I sworn I did this wreck. I sworn I did this wreck. I just want some super alloy. Apparently, je n'ai pas de super alloy. So I guess I haven't read that one. Oh, I'm a dumbass. So yes. I'm thinking like I'll have like the entryway and then a connecting corridor and then I'll start with the domes. Oh, hello. Sorry. They just announced they released the semi-final points for Eurovision. So let's. I know that this is supposed to be Eurovision defrag, but I just want to have a look here. Okay, so Australia nearly qualified against Serbia, which is in line with what everyone was saying. They were saying that was going to be a 50-50. Either we were going to get in or they were going to get in. Said about Poland, but that's fair for the others. Iceland 3, yeah, Iceland was nothing. Okay, cool. Do we have semi-final 2 results? No. Here we go, semi-final 2 results. Okay, that's interesting. Israel number 1. Netherlands number 2, and then they were disqualified, which is a shame. And then it was Czechia. Damn, I like Czechia. Czechia should have gone through. Czechia should have gone through. What's really interesting is that I heard rumors that like Malta was considered to go through and like as a replacement, and they are down the bottom. So nah, Czechia should have gotten that spot. Damn. Alright. Alright. Moving on. This is what we're going to start working on this base. But we can't do it just yet. So what I am going to do is be very silly. I haven't normally used much of the glass compartments, but I'm using them a lot on this playthrough. No, it just seems good. And fun. We like fun, don't we? I love this island with the little ponds. That's really cool. That seems suspicious. What's going on here? That was a thing. It was not. It was not a thing. Let's have a look around here. Last time I played, These rocks were not here, so I don't know if there are any secrets. Of course, we would like to find if there are secrets. Here we go. Hey, any secrets? Secrets? Anything? I'm not seeing any secrets. Hold on. These are filled? What? Sorry, this is... So, these get filled? Also at 2.3. What? Look at this. These get straight up lakeified. Great googly moogly. What about this one? Does this one turn into a lake? No, this one doesn't. Okay. That one's still good. The other one, there was a wreck under there. Can I still inspect the wreck, or is that flooded? I don't think I put a shack down there, but... Yeah, like I definitely put a thing down there. Yeah, like this, I put something down here. Yeah. Oh no, it's flooded. It's actually flooded. Huh. Would you look at that, I says. Please excuse my silence while I eat. Eight. Oh. don't find any larvae. Oh, he says as he finds some larvae. Common though, which is not what we are looking for, but anyway. Oh, sweet. Alright. Too many plant seeds, I should do something about that. I need to use up some of these plant seeds. Just because there's too many. I've got too many. Hi, Dinky. Okay. So, plant seeds requires fertilizer, super alloys. Right. Fertilizer. Do we have any of that? We do not. Okay. So we will need to get some. Cultivate some eggplants so we can make lots of fertilizer, which I feel like should be our main concern right now. We're low on sulfur as well, so we should go and get some of that. So if you don't know this game, we're playing Planet Crafter. This is a I guess you could call it open world, terraforming game where your character is a ageist, faceless, gender neutral, culturally ambiguous adventure person sentenced to a crime that they don't tell you what it is, so make it up. In lieu of time, you choose to do a terraforming thing. So that's what we're doing. Around this planet, we're terraforming. But no, I didn't. We're playing on hardcore mode, meaning that I've never seen this game. It reminds me of Subnautica without the Nautica. Exactly. It is basically that. Base building and terraforming without the horrors of the deep. Cool. but I am playing on hardcore mode, which means that if I die, my game deletes. I have to be very, very careful about what I do and how. But no, a lot of people have actually compared it to Subnautica. If you like the base building of Subnautica, and you have a fear of the deep, I heartily recommend this game because it world building game on hardcore mode. Yeah, that was the idea, because like I've played this game before, and I was like, I'd like to stream it, but I was like, I mean, it's not really interesting if I'm just playing the game, because I played it all the way through early access. And I thought, well, what if I just did it through hardcore mode, because then that makes all of my choices very, very specific. And it was tough at the start, because hardcore mode also starts you in a place with not a lot of easily accessible resources. Actually, I've got to go have a look at that, because it's definitely changed since I saw it, since I started there. Let's do that. Let's just drop all this stuff off, and then we can go and have a look. Water. So you're coming deep into the game. Oh, what is it? Damn it, common. What about you? Rare. Damn it. I don't need these bugs. I specifically need uncommon bugs. So if you see this, when most people will boot up this game, they'll start off down somewhere in here. The sky is red. There's no water at all. There's barely any atmosphere, and you don't have anything. So you just kind of have to build things up, and then as the game goes on, you unlock, you know, the ability to grow your own food, so you don't have to scavenge food from wrecks anymore. And then you know, increase your various stuff. As you can see, I've built quite the base here. Sorry, I'm just dropping off all the stuff that I got while I was here. Alright. That'll be fine. Alright. So what I'll do now is I will... because I wanted to go back and see what's changed at my original start location. Because I know it does change. And I've not been back there in a while. Also, I have a rocket pack. So the reason that I'm looking for uncommon larvae is because you can do science on uncommon larvae and turn them into bees. And with bees, you can then get honey. And honey, you can make good food out of it. So as also this... Is there an end goal to the game? There is. They did include endings. Apparently there are 3 endings, depending on which quote-unquote faction you ally with. And there is a plot, but you can just not do the plot. Oh man! Okay, so this is my start location. This specifically is my start location. This is my pod. It crashes down. You have a little bit of food, a little bit of water, a little bit of oxygen. That's it. You don't have anything else. And so you come out and mine. All this is on my YouTube. But also this crater is filled with mist and fog. And it is a terrible starting location because where my main base is, over these rocks. Oh, sweet, I can make fabric. So, this... Whoa, where is it? These mountains are very big. Okay, so, that's my base over there. Actually, no, my base is... Where's my base? Oh, I can't see it. Okay. My base is over here. But there are 2 big spaceship wrecks. And the reason why I want the spaceship wrecks is because, help, flipping through the geometry. Nice. Okay, so there's this wreck, and then there's that wreck over there. And I just flipped through the geometry, which is a little bit scary. And what's good about that is, of course, they have food and other resources that you can get in order to help buff out your thing. Like iridium for heat. And uranium for power. You don't have that in the crater. The crater does have iridium, but you have to go down into the crater to get it. And of course the crater is very sheer, and when you're on hardcore mode, if you die, and you don't start off with a jetpack. So that was very scary. There are bases down there. So, yeah, when you first come down here, it's all very foggy. And then when you come right down to the bottom here, it's red. It's bright red. Immensely hot. It looks hot. And in the middle of this pinnacle, there is a giant meteorite made of iridium. Glowing red. And, yes, uncommon larvae, thank you. Now, I haven't been able to show this because I didn't start here, because I didn't keep my base here. But as the terraforming progresses, the as the terraforming progresses, first it clears up. Then the iridium starts to, the meteorite starts to like melt and degrade. And then as you see, it grows trees. And what's interesting is I'm sure I didn't mine all of the iridium here, but it seems to have just all gone. And here is a base that I made that I can't use anymore. I didn't make this base. But this little hut, I made this. I can't use it anymore because it's underwater. Come on, there we go. So it's an impossibly difficult start position. Mainly because you can't see anything down here, so you can't see where the bases are. You don't know where they are. And hi, Rosie. And you can't get down here. Well, you can, but it's very hard to get back up. So you have to be very specific with how you do it. Very different from when I started. And so what I did was I moved down here, and I thought about setting up a base in here. So this was my second base that I tried to make. And it was okay, but it wasn't quite there. It was a good central location. The other way, the way I came through, that was all iced up, so I couldn't come out that way. I couldn't go through that way. So I came out on here, and there's a wreck over... Wreck. There it is. There's a wreck over here that I looted. And that got me some of the way, but I just ran out of food. And I hadn't unlocked food growers yet. And of course, when you run out, oh sorry, I made this idiot staircase. And when you run out of food, you're dead. And I couldn't afford that because if I die, then I don't respawn, the game's over. So as a Hail Mary, this is in like episode 2, I think, I just decided to stock up on everything I could. Yep. I decided to stock up on everything I could and then just run. Because I played this game before, so I knew where the good wrecks were. So I just ran. Down here, I built, just building little shacks along the way so I could stock up on air. Coming across this way. To this place, which is, it's not the starting location, but it's close to the starting location. And as you can see, my base has done pretty well for itself. Thank you. I've put a lot of work into it. Okay. Alright, so I've got some nice loot now. Probably launch some rockets, but what I really want to do is... what do I need? Bacteria sample, methane and sulfur. Alright, methane. I've got a little courtyard here where I've got my gas collector. And sulfur we got earlier on in the stream. So what that does is I can then use that to make some mutagen. I have fertilizer. I have mutagen. I have uncommon larvae. We are cooking with gas. Because... Oh! Turns out I already stocked it up. Weird. Now, by my recipe, that should get us bee larvae. Should. And if we can do that, then we can have bees. Bees give us honey. Hydration is low. Oh, also butterflies. Yeah. Oh, not only butterflies here, but also butterflies. Also, Field of Wildflowers. Bark. Let's see. Oh, bees. We got the bees. Bees for everybody. We need a bioplastic nugget. This is so neat. Thank you. Sorry if I'm racing through things. It's like we're on episode 14 now and I finally got bees, so I'm very happy. Our current quest, by the way, is a breathable atmosphere. That's what we're working towards. You'll want bees? Put some bees over here. I'll put the bees near the flowers so they can be around. And that will create honey, which we will be able to use in order to make food. Right. Meanwhile... good for power. So I decided I wanted to make another base, which we're doing over here. And in a while we'll unlock a teleporter device that we'll be able to use to zip to and fro. So I won't need to do as much rocket boosting, but for now, this is what we're doing. I'm not even really trying to do any like big brain terraforming today. Not really what I'm thinking about. So here we are. This is going to be the site of our new base. This was it's a hyperspace gate that crashed because the aliens that used to live on this planet set up like a power drain device. they're not around anymore because of the meteorite that hit. You see, it's all connected. Anyways, this is going to be another butterfly dome. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill this place with butterfly domes. Which I've done on a previous game. And I showed it in one of the episodes, as I recall. So I do know that there is plot. And there are other areas. There is at least one place that I haven't been able to get to. And I probably could have... Oh, hello. You before. There is one place that I haven't been able to get to yet because it was iced over. I haven't gone back and looked at that. The problem is it's all the way over at the meteor crater and I don't really want to go back there just yet. Alright, well now that we've done the whole tour and we've gotten our bees, which we like, I believe I was trying to make some what's it? So my brain's just gone. Fertilizer. That's what I want to make. I want to make fertilizer. So that's one thing I don't like about this is that the larvae, they just spawn in randomly, and you don't really have any way of finding them. You know, I'll say this is my bedroom. I've got a nice sitting area, skylight, bed. I don't know what I'm doing over here, but I've got it. I will be needing algae. Cool. Need some more trees as well. Oh, I think I need another eggplant. Right now my big issue is just I need more fertilizer. And the best way to get fertilizer is to grow eggplants. The best way to grow eggplants is to use the upgraded food grower, which needs fertilizer. So, you can see my problem.
I just need to have a bit of a sit down for a moment. So I've been racing around. Let's relax for a bit.
I was muted that whole time. Yay me. So I've been explaining what I'm doing, and you haven't been able to hear me. I'm sorry. What was I going to say? Right. So, I'm crafting this plant because it has a high oxygen output, and then I'll put it into one of my tree spreaders, and then we'll get trees. The music is actually based on the level of terraforming you're at. So as you get to higher, the music changes, which is cool. I'm embarrassed that I was muted that whole time and I didn't notice. I'm very good at my job. On the other hand, meditative for you because you don't have me prattling all the time. Butterflies and put in these butterflies. It's so pretty. Tree bark, that's right. Okay, what else do we do? Oh, already? We are racing up. Okay. It's your outdoor farm. The next unlock is probably this butterfly. Or maybe this butterfly display box. Let's go plant ourselves some trees, eh? Let's put it over here in this corner of the lake. Start getting some trees up here. Is that a common? Oh, see? Trees are growing. Common. Nope, running out of oxygen. Should probably do something about that. Damn it. I have to disconnect that, aren't I? Door in here so I can access this. And then, do we need any iron for the butterfly dome? We do not. Good. So that means that I can just iron it out. There we go. And iron. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Hey! What happened to my door? I had a door here. I ate up my door. It's gone. Sweet, I'm coming. Just at the end. It's amazing. Oop. How are these plants coming along? There. Got ourselves some trees. So, you know, trees are coming along here. Interesting. And of course, the trees increase your oxygen, so it's one of those things that excuse me. kind of once you get started, some of the process just keeps on going. Which some people who I follow aren't too happy with, because like they want to, you know, turn off power so they can just do some base building and not have to worry about everything unlocking. And it just keeps on going. Okay. This side. That's better. Yeah. Cool. So now what do we do? Let's go back looting in the rack. Oh. What's that? Oxygen. Very nice. Like the oxygen fuses. Actually, we need some of those. It sounds like it's one of the scary ones that I don't like. Oh my god, fertilizer. So much fertilizer. Fantastic. We love it. You love to see it. Ooh, I'm only at 2.1 for the thingy. Okay, so how we doing? What do we got? Need super alloys. We don't have super alloys. We need super alloys, but we don't have super alloys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a compartment. Sweet. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just building a gantry across the lake so that I can kind of get an idea for how big this base is going to be laterally. And then once I do that, then I can sort of move around and plan things about. I don't like have a plan. But it's nice to kind of have ideas. I should show my antenna cradle actually. Because that big the big media crater that I had that I showed you earlier on one game, this is back in early access, oh yes, I put that at just the right height. I wasn't sure if I was going to clear this hill, and I did. Feels good. Alright. So this is going to be my butterfly dome complex. And I've done one of these before. I did it in a meteor field that was raised up above all of the rocks. So I mined a lot of stuff for that one. This is different, and I running out of food. Okay. Probably 3, I think. Depends if I decide to continue over here. Also trees. See? Trees. Trees, trees, trees. Oh, right. I just realized that I'm using that optimizer. The optimizer that I was thinking of using for the oxygen fuse that I picked up, I'm using that for plants. So maybe I'll build another one. Near the trees, maybe? The idea has merit. Also, the trees coming out of these rocks, that is also a thing that occurs as you terraform, as does the moss on the rocks. The green on the land and everything. These tufts of grass, all of this. Look at it. Look at that big old carpet of grass around the base. Actually, I should have some water. Trees. How are we doing? It is dark in here. Put some lamps and stuff on. Biomass is ticking up nicely. 13%. So we're either going to get bees, or we're going to get silkworms, which will be interesting.
obsidian. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to do some inventory management. I'm running out of space.
I'm excited for bee science. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's see. Did we get bees? We did. We did get bees. So you know what that means. Green. Super ally. Over here. You. Mantle you. Let's bring you here. And now, we are growing bees. Well, no, we're growing beans. But the bees are growing beans. And in addition, we also get more insects and more plants. So, outdoor farms are a strict upgrade. I feel like ideally I should be doing that on a gantry. Maybe we can like build more gantry out here. In the meantime, I can... some high quality food, which we always like. Okay. And we do have another uncommon lava. So we may be able to get more bees. I haven't even opened up the trading game yet. There's trading in this game. Methane. Or methane. I still have some thingies. Come through here. This is either going to be silkworms, and if it's silkworms, then we can make fabric. And if it's not silkworms, then we can make a beehive and we can get honey. So either way, it's going to be good. Hydration level low. Okay, let's go have some water. So occasionally, get meteors coming down. Oh, okay, one went over into the water, so let's go over here. Also, again, this lake, this was just like, it was just a desert valley, and now it's like got seaweed and like coral and stuff. Here we go. So this is where that meteor came down. And, no, the iron was already here. There we go, there's another one. This one had iron in it. The meteor impacts don't damage you. What they do is they can block you. Meteors will hit your base. Meteors can hit you. I had a meteor shower where a giant rock came in here. And there was another time early on in the game where it literally I was scavenging in a wreck and the meteor hit outside the wreck. And you can't interact with rock. You can interact with minerals, but you can't interact with rock. So I was trapped in there, which was, I'm sure you can understand, very scary when you're on a time crunch. Okay, cool. Bees, and as you can see, it's growing beans. It's fantastic. All right, good stuff. That time was intentional, by the way. Okay. So what I'm feeling right now is I just want more plants. So I'm just gonna move my recycle machine. Recycle machines are cool because it allows you to disassemble things that you've previously assembled. So for instance, if I had made bees up here, I could have gone down, gone in here, put the bee larvae in here, it would have done the thing, disambiguated it out, and then I would have got the component parts and then I could try crafting it again. When I do that thing where I open and close menus like a dozen times, you can just assume that I have just glitched and I don't know what I'm doing and why. And just bear with me and I'll get there. I wonder if I can unlock anything. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so at this point, I can do a bunch of things. And I think what I want to do is I want to go get some obsidian. think I want to go get some obsidian. So I can do some advanced level crafting. Excuse me. Oh, also. Oh, man. So this is the map. There are some like underground portions, and like there's a whole area off here that is intentionally obfuscated by the map. Actually, hold on, you can see that. You can see it! Because I built a shelter. Excuse me. I built a shelter here for when I was doing the plot stuff over here. So this valley is one place, and that's where I got all the golden butterflies. What do I need for a T4 GPS satellite? I wonder. Oop. Damn it. Circuit board. Super ally. Do I have that? I think I've got that. Do I have 2 super ally rods? No, I have 1 super ally rod. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can make 1, but I'm not going to. And magnesium. Cool. Alright, let's get some food. Let's go get some obsidian. Yeah. Does that look like enough? I think that's enough. Actually, you know what I will do? Because the last time I went over there, the game crashed. And we don't want that now, do we? I never built a base here in the spires. I don't remember if I need... I don't need any iridium though. I've got all the iridium I need. I don't know, I may need iridium for crafting, but I don't think so. I've got so much. So over here is where I built the my butterfly complex in my other game. And I had to like build the gantries up over all of these rocks. It required a lot of iron. And why did I build it there? Because I could. Secret cave? What is this place? If not secret cave. Oh, am I caught in geometry? Oh no! Oh dear. This is bad. Help. Yeah, I'm 100% caught in geometry right now. There we go. I was not supposed to get in there. That was very scary. Oh no, I'm only at 2 oxygen a second now. That's great. So the reason I keep counting down how many oxygen a second I'm at is because I have a gear upgrade that limits the amount of oxygen that I consume, depending on how much oxygen is in the atmosphere. So it's geared to the level of terraformation that you're at. Come on, lovely. So the more terraformed the planet is, the less oxygen that you consume, which means the longer you can stay out. Oh, that was tense. And yeah. What do we got? Super alloy. Cool. I can just take all this stuff. And where's my shed? Ah, here it is. The rest of the stuff I want. Cool. So I love this base. This is such a cool base. So this is plot stuff. But I love that he's got like windows into the lava fields. So cool. Okay, apparently I can't pick those up. Nope. Now, while all of this stuff is cool, it is not what I came here for, which was obsidian. Maybe I need to set up a mine. I shouldn't have to. There should still be enough. I've not been over there yet. Found some. Some. Common? Common. Just in case you were wondering that I was going to die from dehydration. I got it. This just keeps on going. They're natural enemies in this world. No. In fact, that is one thing that a lot of people like about this game over Subnautica, in that your only enemy in this game is, you know, those 3 bars in the bottom plus gravity. And I've never dived into a lava pool. I can't assume it's good for your health. But yeah, there's no creatures here. The planet is dead when you arrive, for all intents and purposes. It's dead, which is kind of the point. If you play on creative mode or standard mode, when you die, you'll just like drop stuff, if at all. Oh, look. There was a whole bunch of obsidian here as well. Sweet. But, no, yeah, I think a lot of people who come to this game, they're like, oh, I like this more than Subnautica or Below Zero, which I still do need to finish. Because it's lacking that element of creatures coming and getting you, like the Leviathan Reapers and stuff, or the, you know, or the you know, like there's the thing that'll like teleport you out of your prawn suit, or those things in Below Zero, I can't remember the name of them, but they'll like steal your gear. If you're holding an item, they'll like come up and steal it from you. And there's none of that. And so for people who want open world crafting experience that's got, you know, mood, but it's also very player driven, that's one of the big things that a lot of people have over this, and it's got co-op as well. So, you know, there's no having to lock yourself up at night or else the creepers come and get you. There's no Leviathan Reapers slamming into your sea truck, or whatever the big submarine is in Subnautica. I forget the name of it. It's not the Titan. You know, the big sub that you have in Subnautica. I don't really play Minecraft. I play this. Terraria. I do have Starbound, but I've never really vibed with it. I think I'm just coming at Starbound from the wrong perspective, and so I need to retask my expectations and things and come to it from a different angle with Starbound. Because I like the vibe of Starbound. I love the idea of space and stuff. And that kind of open world crafting. What other crafting games do I play? Raft. Raft also big amount of environmental enemies. Cyclops. It is the Cyclops. You're right. Right. So what I was was going to do is build one of these. So what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3. That's iridium. I need radium rod. It's one of the scary ones. Looks like it's one of the scary ones. Yeah, it's one of the scary ones. I hate these ones. I hate those meteor showers. One of the benefits of being a PNG tuber is you didn't see me just like tense up into like a tiny ball and just be like I really don't like those. Like, they don't give me anxiety or anything, I just don't like them. I was going to make one of these. Actually, what I was planning on doing is I was going to make one up at the other base. So I need to make a flower spreader. Come out here and take these fuses out. And I replace them with oxygen fuses. So what this device does is it just increases the output of devices in its radius for a particular stat. So I had that buffing plants and plants and oxygen. I've just taken out the fuse plant, so now it's just buffing oxygen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this up to the other base where I have those. Take this up to this base where I've got the trees. I'm going to build a thingy. Actually, make sure I've got enough water. Where I've got the tree spreader. And I'm going to build a flower spreader next to the tree spreader, and then I'm going to build the machine optimizer to hit both of them so that increases the plant output. Each particular pocket biome in this game has a mineral that you can get from it. First just on the surface and then by mining. That darkened area with the metallic outcrops, that's for aluminium or aluminum. Now, have these trees grown? Answer, barely. That's not great. Maybe because it's a desert. I don't know. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna build a flower spreader. Then we're gonna put these ones in. Then we're gonna build an optimizer. Gonna put it there. Okay, so it's hitting. You see, it's hitting both of those. Optimization capacity 8 machines. So I can fit 8 machines in this radius. And it'll increase. It won't increase the speed in which the plants actually grow, it'll just increase the counter that it goes up by, which is cool. Alright. And already that increase has been shown by the fact that we just unlocked something. Alright. Now what do? I think I want to make more of this corridor. So all I need one for the door. Iron. What's that? Five iron, 3 titanium, and 1 silicon. 5 iron. Bug? Common. Bug? Uncommon. Nice. Also, when you're underwater, your oxygen consumption is governed to 3. So if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see when I'm above, it goes down to 2 a second, and there it's a 3 a second. Also, you can't normally just drink from the water. That's another gear upgrade. Again, you're coming at this like ages down the line, so put in a door. Nope. So then I'm going to put my next butterfly dome over here. Which will need all of that nonsense. But what I'm also going to do tell you what, this game sure is good for training my, what's it called? Peripheral vision. Just see a glimpse of something where it's like, oh, hello, what's that? And then I'm like, no, it's the wrong one. That, I think, is just a dust storm, so we don't have anything to worry about. So then I'm going to build butterfly dome over here, and I'll build another one, butterfly dome over there, and I'll make a big network of domes. And it'll look cool. really liking the windows. No, I got food. So good once you unlock actual iron mines. Do the butterflies need anything to sustain them once you make the dome? No, actually. Much like the bees, once they're in there, they're doing their own thing. You just need to set up the dome and then leave them, and they'll breed, and that will increase the biomass score. You actually don't need to put the gantry on there. They will just suspend happily in the midair and physics be damned. Me doing that is 100% for my benefit. Alright. Okay, cool. Also, the hexes that you're seeing on the screen are ones that I've put there. Basically to help me navigate and to make sense of the plot. Find out. So I generally put markers down where bases are. Where bases have been built. I do like when it's like rainy or something and you can see like the lights of home. Uh-oh. I just dissolved part of my foundation, but again, there's no problem for doing that. You don't actually need a foundation. Just realized I'm out of sulfur. I'm gonna have to go back, get some sulfur, There's an alarm going off. One other thing you can do is get drones. I have not unlocked drones on this game. You can set up like a drone hub, and then you can send them off to collect anything in particular and then bring it back. So if you combine drones with your yeah, that's the one I accidentally dissolved, but that's okay. Wait, what is that? Hold on. Is this a rock? Oh no, that's the iron. Okay, cool. So drones plus autocrafters make a lot of this busy work a lot easier. And like most crafting games, that's kind of the name of the game. You know, you use basic materials to create tools. You create using those tools, you create better tools. Using those tools, you create more precise tools. So on and so forth. Sorry, I just don't like this door being open. I should put a sign over it, shouldn't I? Give a sign. It's not technically a stairwell, but it'll do. See all the way down. Very silly. Okay, I think I might wrap up because it's lunchtime. Right. So, that's my current base. I love the look of like the curvy corridors, nice X shape. And then over here. Oh yeah. You can see the this is the new thicket that I've been making, so clearly that's coming along, and then this is going to be my new base. It's going to be fun. It's interesting. This shape is interesting. What's up with this? That's very interesting. Haven't looked in here. Oh, there is 100% a secret door over here. I thought there was something funny about the rock wall over there. It's 100% a secret door. Iron. Yeah. Get sulfur there. Interesting. And there's a quartz cave in there, and there's also a quartz cave in here, and then there's caves and stuff in here I've barely explored. Looks really cool from the map view. It does. That's why sometimes I just like to go out to the map and have a look at it all. It's not random, by the way. It is always the same map, but the location of the crates are different, the contents of the crates are randomized, all that stuff. And we're 22% on the way to breathable atmosphere, which would be great. It'll make things very easy. Let's have a look at our unlocks before we finish. Okay, we're at 3 Pascals. We are, what's that? a third, no. Under a quarter of the way to getting the ore extractor. We should probably build another drill, but we've got a T5 drill coming at some point. No unlocks needed for heat, so I'm not really caring about heat at the moment. Oxygen, definitely being increased by those extra fuses that I used. We get the land-based tree spreader. We're a third of the way towards that, which is neat. We are half of the way to the teleporter, which is fantastic. Very much looking forward to that. Oh, and then we got the T3 tree spreader into that. Sweet. And there's the drone station. See, fusion energy cells is fun because it means that you open up more of the wrecks and you can start exploring into more of the wrecks. I can start building quartz. Reach distant wrecks with unique items to find. That's exciting. Bigger backpack, more mutagens. Animal shelter. Animal feeder. And then extraction platform, which is your end game. T5 heater. Cool, I guess. T5 drill. 23 kilotons. I'm nowhere near to getting the new drill. Should probably think about maybe getting some more drills then. Oh, saturation level low. And of course, depending on what you want to focus on, that determines, what you want to build. Where were we? Biomass. Okay, mutagen. Don't really need to worry about that, actually. These butterflies. I mean, we're nearly at this one, but like butterflies take care of themselves after a while. Yeah, I guess I just keep going how I'm going. Alright, let me see. Who is online? And if there is anyone that I can read into. People are online, people are online, no one I really want to read into though. Not based on this. If I was playing something different, it's different, but anyway. So I'm going to call it there. I won't be on this evening. I may be back tomorrow. If I am, I'll be playing Skyrim. If I'm not, I will not be playing Skyrim. That makes sense. Alright, you take care of yourselves. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed Planet Crafter. It's been one of my big anxiety cures lately. It's been definitely helping me out with the brain meats. And